Welcome, Red Knight.
Good evening. After a few days away from you, we are returning mainly for preparation for this magnificent Monday, since it will indeed be the final day of SUBtember. We'll look forward to that. Busy day of work and rehearsal today, many hours. It's 11:30, but I do hope to stream for a couple hours here and enjoy ourselves with some Fortnite to start, looks like, and then we'll be getting to maybe a little Hunt, recap on those main retired multiplayer games from current internet. And we'll return to Dune House, Harkonnen, Tomb Raider, Hand of Fate, Witcher, Hogwarts, Shadow of War, Skyrim, Darkwood, Halo, etc. Yeah, move the camera a little bit, as you can see. Let me just move it here, that might be easier. I was moving that for Skype, actually, but it's kind of more center, I guess. Let me see the camera here real quick. We've got, I think it's called webcam or something. Yeah, so many sources in the Chillstone. We may return the repair the Royal Hall on this Monday. I have a little more time, a little more sleep. Schedule been crazy, a lot more work, and rehearsals were coming up to, well, it's already the last 2 weeks, so tech week and all. But, let me find this camera really quick. There it is. Camera. Oh, it's just hard to move it though. Yeah, it's like I see it, but I can't move it. Alright, it's next to display capture. Let me... How do I... Oh, it's locked. I think that's why. I don't want to move it by accident, so I lock it. I guess that's what happens. Let's play with it a little bit. I'll notice when reading too, like this covers my mouth a lot, but you know, I'm just looking down to read, but I think it's more the audio that's important for the reading playlist anyway, not too much the visuals. It's different in the live scene than it is here, is the confusing thing. But anyway, we're looking okay. Look forward to chat with you soon. We still have our new cheer to debut for the end of SUBtember. Bean Boozle wine is here. Dragons are here. Discord boost is here, and a very, very exciting announcement as well for the stream itself. We do have here. Let's take a look. Dragon Champion William has bought one Dragon's Roost t-shirt, our first merch sale ever. I am very excited to see him wearing it, or yeah, I've never seen his face before, so maybe just the shirt itself on him. And hopefully we can share that in Discord, or I can encourage him to share that in Discord. We get our own channel for that. Other things like that. But anyway, it's weird. I have the little activity status with the little dragon face, but then it still says streaming, so I guess you can have no text and still have that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Activity status, yeah, learning things about Discord and toning for other things. So anyway, let's get started here. And Crazy Grunt is back. Oh dear. The meows have begun, huh? Get those headphones in for you right away, Crazy Grunt. Yes, I do remember you, just not this moment. Fortnite. Oh, yes, it is. Maiden. Maiden. How are you doing tonight? The end of SUBtember. Bonuses galore.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, good friend. Great to see you. We're gonna get to a little... Yes, Fortnite indeed to start. And then, maybe some hunt. Dungeonborn awaits at some point. It is so lovely to see you. Yes, you are alive and kicking. Great fun here in the Dragon's Roost. You have a chance here. You have the opportunity to redeem our new cheer, some sound effects, visual effects, musical effects, theatrical effects. Whatever you'd like. Stickers are available. Voice mod is available.
Boxed like a fish. Storm is coming.
Many fun voices and things. If you'd like to activate that in the widget section, if you're happy with your little avatar, is that Steve Harrington there? Yes, it is. If you're happy with Steve Harrington, by all means, otherwise, feel free to change up the avatar, whatever you'd like. For your chatting interaction, thank you for bringing that chat to life. Keeping the chatters at bay before our final Magnificent Monday coming up in 2 days' time for the end of SUBtember. It's lovely to see you. We'll get to Hand of Fate, Dungeonborn, Hogwarts Legacy, more Dune House Harkonnen readings, novel readings. So we finish up Tech Week and other busy, crazy times here. The Dragon says hello, welcomes you back to the Roost. Fun stuff on Discord, and thank you for your lovely humor and personality in our Discord server as well, breathing some life into it. It is a 8-year-old Discord server after all. It needs a little nurturing. It takes a server, a community to raise a great Discord server, doesn't it? Mr. Crazy Grunt coming at us from Oceania region. Good day to you. It is 11:35 here at night, but I'm gonna fix that dragon transition soon, and we're going to have lovely, lovely fun adventures. Ready for a Magnificent Monday ahead, and we'll see what else. Show you a couple other things here. So begin, I was thinking of doing another Phasmophobia as well, just to give it a try. It's been over a year. I played that May of last year. I played that. That's a year and 4 months. Can you believe the process of time? Can you believe how it works? Anyway, frame drop looking good. Oh yes, we do need to welcome Johnny Bravo and the Chillstone here. That'll be first thing I do actually, without being live on Twitch per se, because Hunt will be launched through Steam. It's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and welcome Johnny Bravo along with Crazy Grunt, with the Crudes and other Crumps, another caveman of the Flintstone variety. Alucard champion featured for SUBtember. He's a big fan of Ark and such, so we can appreciate that. Noted for stream test, it was also strange for me to see the viewer count after all these years for the first time. Since after 4 years it's still at 1, technically. Crazy brought it to 2, but I don't think it's necessary to actually look at it, so we can appreciate that. Noted for stream alright, well, things seem to look relatively good, so I'm just going to pause that and trust that it's fine. And we will welcome Johnny Bravo. We have the Chillstone as well as the live scene. Johnny Bravo discussing Firefly tonight. Let's put him right there, shall we? Johnny Bravo, join you. Crazy Crunt. Get you a featured chat, other things as well. I'm gonna interest you on your first appetizer here, Champion Command. That would be lovely. Crunt. Get you a featured chat, other things as well. I'm gonna interest you on your first appetizer here, Champion Command. Looks pretty clear, yeah. 540p looking good. I'm gonna pause that. Hope it doesn't add any more frame drop than it already has, but we're still stable. Under 5% is stable, so green sigil there. Johnny Bravo. Gotta fix that dragon transition at some point. Steve Harrington, you big fan of Stranger Things there. Crazy Crunt in Oceania. It's lovely. The Kiwis and the Kangas. The Congas. The Kangas. Alright. Gonna be good fun tonight. So, let's take a look here and just using that highlighter for Benvolio. We'll be back to Benvolio before too long. Plenty of time for all of that. Let's take a little look here. Level 143 so far. Tonight I want to go and debut Domino. Haven't actually debuted her yet. And Stormtrooper played a bit earlier. That's another new one I have. We had one more daily quest, so we're going to finish that off. Mount Olympus typically pretty good for that one. And The Incredibles in the store. I was really pissed that Tron Legacy was in the store for like 2 days and that replaced the defaults or something, but it was there for such a short amount of time that I didn't really have a chance to buy it. Technically I did. I looked at it in the store, but then when I came back and I was like, alright, I'm gonna buy it when I come back, and it's already gone. So Tron Legacy, just mainly the glider, you know, Tron bike, the Tron motorcycle. And there was also a few characters, but I think it would have been a lot better if they just added Olivia Lua, Daft Punk, all those actual characters from the Tron Legacy movie, and not just these randomized general characters. So I'm really not too sure about that. But anyway, there's the Mr. Incredible and Frozone, Mrs. Incredible, and a few things for them. Oh, I am not extremely impressed with these. They're decent, but are they really worth the equivalent of, let's see, $3,500? That's about $25 just for, you know, some characters. Yeah, Domino's good enough for me recently. And I got the crew and other stuff like that, but there'll be time for all that later. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with that. I did play one ranked earlier. It took a long time to even fight anyone. I don't think I got much percentage from it, even though I survived like 20 minutes without actually fighting anyone. Didn't really give me any percentage, but that's alright. We'll turn it off for now. See how the ping is, of course. We might do the ranked battle royale, but most likely we are going to play unranked and experiment with the ping and Domino here just for that one more daily quest, which should be pretty much guaranteed. Appreciate Danny Girl for our SUBtember leaderboard leader with the 10 bits. Thank you for your support. Doing right there, crazy. What else can we talk about? Being alive and well. Crazy times. We have very excited William there. Our very first ever merch purchase. It is no profit merch, but I do hope he enjoys brand new rendition of our Dragon Series t-shirt. I ordered one myself, of course. Probably wear that for birthday weekend and all that. Good fun. Alrighty. Looking good for now. Crazy Crunt, not much. Tell me about Dungeonborn, the Druid little quest after the Thief quest was so short. Did you play the new mode yet? The Pillar of Olympus, whatever it's called, the other limited time mode. Can you tell me anything about that? Is it like CTF? Is it like Battle Royale? Like, what in the heck is that? Dungeon Morning is going in the right direction now. Nothing yet. Oh, really? But did you play that new mode? Because I saw it was like limited time. But yeah, I was glad to hear it's moving in a good direction. Dark and Darker as well. I haven't played lately, but I saw they had the big update for the deity system. Like, you pick a deity to worship. So that could be interesting. Give that a try sometime. What else was I thinking of today? Other updates. Gonna get back to Nox, other things like that very soon. Let's see, I'm kind of naturally leaning over here. Is the camera okay? Just got on your PC today. Only first time in a while, huh? Let's a little bit of chat with you about it. Can I interest you in a good appetizer there? Definitely a bit louder than Hunt, but just the one around for now. Jar me. Too much jar, my brain matter crazy. I was actually further than oh yeah, it's because I was aiming for the far side of it. Jellyfish for Domino. This is our first ever Domino crazy. In the Dragon's Juice with 153 ping. Let's see how much it spikes. And now, of course, it freezing up like that isn't good either. Try and get a car. There was no cars in my rank match earlier, but I did actually get a couple birthday presents, which is interesting. Let's see what else here. Star Wars pickaxe, Star Wars back bling. Somebody's still landing, but it's not my mission to get kills at the moment. Save the radio for another time. There's the samurai highlight. That crazy? You think it'd be better Ember with the black paint and red flames? For now, I'm trying it like this. Dragon's Juice little card. Give it a try. See how we like it. Some decent stuff here. Worth grabbing. Domino's gotta be lucky, right? Gotta try. Ooh, that's good. Massive World Threat. You play those other Australian developments. They're crazy playing Defiant games. Thinking of, yeah, Jetpack Joyride was all that. International. This silly guy here. I need my quest more than I need him, but he has the shield. What do we have here? Something else. That one's probably a bot if I had to guess. Alright, need the quest a lot more than I need him, so let's finish that first. Quest should be done now. Okay. Ping is actually kind of stable, which is unusual for me. Time to ditch that, I guess. Balloons. Getting used to the aiming still, yeah, this pinpoint accuracy. And I don't have a mouse pad is the tricky thing, too. It's definitely tricky. Couldn't tell if that one was a bot too or not. Pretty strange. I don't need two monarchs. Cars somehow still alive through that. Remember, this used to be the elite car, so for the mechanic here. Red line was the mechanic, yeah. And Brutal Beachhead was Megalodon. More porta bunkers. Finish topping off those shields if possible. And yeah, I noticed all the compete tournaments, you had to be level 350 plus, so another 50 levels and I'll be there. Actually compete in the cash cups for the first time. Because it wouldn't register before, it just wouldn't work. I'll leave this nice 30 HP for someone to pick up. Possibly. Basically a walking time bomb. San Andreas and the Sopranos. Mr. Crazy. Welcome to the Lurker, hope you're doing well tonight. Nice to see you having a good time lately. Happy for your happiness as it goes. Peter Griffin. Damage opponents whining outside, just need one more hit there. There you go. Forgot heated up a pie. Well, Champion Command, we do have food, we have other fire-related things I'm sure you'll enjoy tonight. Mr. Crazy. Yeah, the ping is strangely stable, so I don't know how much... Nope, see, as soon as I mention that, now it's 300, 400. Yep, shouldn't have even mentioned it. Ooh, what is this? Very nice. Oh, Ranger, yeah, it's a Ranger. Don't have really ammo for it, but... it's good stuff. I don't need this. I mean, they're kind of fun to hold, but it's not really worth the inventory slot. And you can only have one medallion, so it just stays there. Can't tell if it's a bot or not. We'll find out. Definitely a bot, if I had to guess. Whoops. Took a little damage. Drop off very nicely. Domino, you found a Domino there. Crazy and Lurker. X-Force characters. Had instant replay on lately as well. I've been using that for the first time. No need for that on stream, but it is helpful off stream just to have the option of new hunt video and such. That was fun. I love these silence pistols. They're very professional feeling. These guys fighting beyond the canyon, sounds like. While I'm topped off, we'll just appreciate the birthday present wrapping of it, because that's not too long that'll be in the game. Cosmic stuff you don't see. If I could hide the UI and the gun, that'd be nice, but I don't think that's really possible. As far as I know. The balloons are fun. Sometimes. Purple for Twitch, there you go. Red and purple for Twitch. Had that story earlier. Was thinking of Dragon's Ears, of course, is red, and Twitch itself purple, even though my chat name is purple. I did have that from rehearsal today, thinking of you guys for my little ribbons and things. Red and purple united there. Alright. Well, we hope you enjoy your pie, Crazy, even if you can't enjoy Champion Command quite yet. Oh, what is happening here? Robots attacking our city. Terminator, what is that? Master Chief or Doom guy? It's hard to tell sometimes. Wow, that was a really bad shot. But he just happened to get me there. But thankfully, he dropped some shields. Take it a bit slower on stream, you know, I'm commentating, walking you through my mindset, usually a bit more aggressive on unranked, and then ranked a bit more cautious because I don't want to die pointlessly. But yeah, unranked you might as well just go full ham for the most part. It's good times.
This is the way.
Mandalorian, yeah, a few Baby Yodas lately. I forget. This is Moff Gideon's jetpack or someone else's. Boba Fett and Moff Gideon both have a jetpack, so it's interesting. Oh yeah, I do want to get that, actually. I had a story achievement now that I finished the other one. To fly over, yeah, current quest. Just to fly over Castle Dune with the Iron Man flight kit. Where the heck did that thing even just go? Okay. It's nice. Ooh, firework launcher. I've been using that a bit lately too, it's fun. It is good fun. Focus and get on over to the launch pad if possible. There we go. one here, looks like, so that's good. I should be able to get the flight kit now. Replace it for the bunker, I guess. There we go. Yeah, I might as well take both. They're strongest together. Some nice bunkers. For the fun of it. Alright, one, and yeah, I don't really need the shockwaves. They're fun, but not needed. Yeah, it's actually really OP, these blasters. Just the regular pulse cannons, whatever, those are really powerful. They're holding it all. Alright, Castle Doom, so we'll just spend a little health to do that, I guess. Fly over Castle Doom, I don't know what it means 300. Is that like 300 seconds, 300 meters? What does it mean by out of 300 to fly over it? I'm not too sure about that. But we'll find out. First domino here, we'll try to make it count. Frame drop's looking good. Hopefully decent audio balance. Let me know if negative 9.9 is sounding good. We'll keep adjusting as necessary. The visual quality actually looked pretty good from the stream test I did. I think the game was pretty good too, but from what I looked at earlier. Oh shit! Hopefully it's a bot, because that would have been really bad to run into someone right there. Yeah, we pretty much ran into bots so far, except maybe that one play earlier we might have gotten killed by the other bot. Might have been something else. Alright, now I have to make the choice, Gatekeeper or Monarch. Technically, that's better. I don't have anything of interest here, just the Iron Man stuff. People might still kill you for that, and they'll kill you if they can, generally. It is very free flight, though when ping is actually playable, we're capable of actually playing properly. It's definitely nice. And Chivalry went really good. It's so confusing why Chivalry is sometimes totally unplayable and sometimes fine, whereas Hunt and Fortnite typically get less stable. Alright, don't have any health items, so that could be a problem, but as long as the storm is 1 DPS, as long as I find a medkit, I'm okay. Otherwise, I'm just doing the quest kind of for nothing. But, you know, it's a story quest, so I'm going to do it at some point. Yeah, you take 1 DPS damage a little faster than you expect. I have a good loadout as the thing. It might not really be worth it. I don't know what out of 300 means, so I'm not sure if I have to be there for an extended period of time or not. If I can just find a medkit, though. Or bandages. That will be alright. There we go. Alright, so I'll switch out, I guess, the lowest rarity for now. Maybe I'll come back for it. And at least I have bandages. Let's see what happens if I can just finish the quest real quick. Otherwise, I'll just be progressing on it. Not actually finishing it. I have half fuel. See if that's enough. Yeah, it's just 300 meters. It's not seconds, so that's good. You just have to fly a few seconds. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel, though. That should be enough, yeah. Great.
I'm getting a nice strong signal from those rift recalibrators up here.
Yeah, Tony has given me a little gift to help us take Emma Frost down.
Can I be vulnerable with you for a sec?
Please don't.
When the Society took Peely, I couldn't focus on anything but vengeance. Watching you choose justice and do the right thing over and over again, it helped me find my way back to who I really am.
Let me guess, a charismatic mentor with wisdom beyond his years?
Exactly! You get me! See? This is why we make such a great team!
Finally, here's some story for you guys, but, yeah, I could have got the medallion. I'm not too sure if it's worth it at this point. Frostbitten, it's been in the freezer too long, then air fried and left too long, so you froze it to death and burned it to a crisp. Very nice, crazy. All you're missing now is putting in the shower, the bathtub or something. Well, that's kind of closer to freezing it, I guess, but other state of liquid temperature. Delicious and nutritious. How about exclamation food for you since we're on the subject, or heat related or ice related would be, well, there's always the ice dragon, there's the ice dragon, other dragons, Discord dragons, and stream dragons. Oh man, this is pretty close. I don't like to cut it that close. 14 HP for Domino, lucky Domino. And the loot island I didn't even notice spawned in, it's not even claimed. I might find a medkit there, but I had 10 seconds to do it. It's not exactly favorable situation, so let's find a medkit somewhere else for now. Microwave at Savi, let's see, microwave related command, maybe exclamation copperhead for that. Okay, oh, there's some more. You can have two actually of, yeah, the pulsers, the pulse cannons, but not really necessary, I'd say. And this is nice range over it. These only have so much range. I guess they have a lot of range, but for actual accuracy, you see this guy here. I mean, they're pretty good, but this is a little easier. Technically, not that I know how to aim yet. But he does, yep. See how that hit? He got me a headshot there. He actually headshot me right there. Let's see how this plays out. The pistola. Tricky business. Try to get on the tree here. Shoot this guy, or that guy, or that guy, I don't know. Or that guy shooting at me, probably even better. Where was he at? Yeah, sometimes I get lucky hits, but magneto power and such was a lot easier. Could have used those Doom gauntlets there, possibly, but you see how slow with the ping and health and all. Oh, well, still a good Domino debut, no matter how lagged out we get. I actually got lagged out off stream on the ranked match earlier, so it's not like turning the stream off actually helps the ping, it just makes it a little more stable. Yeah, champion commands await your enjoyment there, Crazy. Thank you for chatting with us about pies and other things. If you are a fan of Marvel or other stuff, happy to chat with you about The Incredibles. Disney. Almost. It was just a little bit too far. He's probably healing, so take some advantage of that. Have been pretty close there. Oh no, my health, man. No. All ways to go. It was the storm. Straight back to mini, apparently. Alright, fair enough there. Obviously, I'd be a little more careful, have a little more healing items usually, or just the soda cans. But for now, an unceremonious ending for Domino. Pick it up with her sin. Well, we got the daily quests. Not too much else really needed to be done, but Hunt, I'm also just kind of observing things and telling you about recent hunters and things on the roster mainly. And our invisible gun video, which I doubt the gun is still invisible after the round, but it's possible. Because I picked it up, it was invisible, it just never rendered in for some reason, so I wonder if it renders in after the round's over. The answer is probably it gets fixed by then, but I don't really know the exact technical issues that caused it to be invisible in the first place. Okay, let me see. One more snap camera adjustment. Chat about the other attitudes and perspectives later. Network connection lost. Well, if it had to get lost, I guess that was a good time for it. Destroy objects with Iron Man's kit or War Machine's arson. That's a really easy one, considering you destroy so many walls and stuff while falling with it. And I guess, you know, the objects you build are considered objects too, which is pretty fun. Alright, one more for now then. I don't know if the Siphon Trial is actually live or not. Yeah, once I actually get career level 350, yeah, level 350 or greater, you have to have that to actually compete in these, and I will. For now, as you can see, 305, so 45 levels to go. We can actually compete in those. How did he get her already? Oh, for levels, yeah. You get her from levels. He has a lot of levels, this guy. He's pretty high level. He's like level 500 or something. It's kind kind of insane. I met him in the YouTube video, the one with the beach head. Countdown timer for the story and all. That was fun. Good fun. You know, people watching that and build and such, and one guy collapsed the stairs, they all fell down. But I just did it in zero build, we had cars and just fighting a few people nearby. Pretty funny. A few other emotes to show you as well. While we're on the subject, sort that out here. Couple good things to be presented and immortalized. We'll take a look in a moment. Load. I don't know if I should adjust stream teams or not. Lurker for the stream team that got dissolved, but it's not a big deal. Still have the in memoriam of it, you know, it's still a cool design, so only just the 2 stream teams, so it's whatever. I mean, technically it's still stream teams. Alright, the notes. Keyboard ASMR. So, similar to my keyboard. Got that. Absolutely. Alright, there is one I think you can land on right away. I just don't really know where it is. So I'm gonna land on the train for XP, I guess. Actually, the birthday cakes are good XP too, though. Probably the birthday cakes are worth a little more XP than the train. I mean, it's a limited time event where the train is the whole season. Let's see. Let's find out. For one more round tonight. King at least was, you know, playable. I definitely didn't lose to ping per se. I just lost to the storms. I don't know. Yeah, Raft is very popular, just like Doomstat and Castle Doom. All the boss islands are pretty much the most popular. But nobody cares about the cakes, so free XP for me. You can also go to multiple cakes a level, but generally they'll get even by then. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Our ASMR. Good fun. Let's see how it goes here. Playing the monster godfather. Do I have any building materials that I should probably just build? I've played here a few times and build, but I'm not familiar enough to really know how to do it very efficiently. Build towers for one thing. I don't know the structure of the towers and how stairs replace walls and things like that. Not really. Daggers from push and such. Seems to also be silent when you hit the weak spot. How'd he get around the freaking... Oh, I've never seen that. I've legitimately never seen anyone do that before. That is powerful as heck. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're dead. That's insane. That is so insane. He knows how to maneuver the shield that well. I've never seen anyone do it that precisely. It's powerful. You can do that properly, so. Oh, still those shields, at least you it if he kills me. Which, yeah, obviously he's going to. Oh, crap. Someone else ran into him, though. Holy crap. Oh, that was insane. Trying to chase me and kill me, he just runs into everything else. Go to get that shield potion I dropped earlier. There's one there. Madness. That guy was so good with the shield. That was just like seeing a freaking action hero. In action. Stuff's intense. Yeah, I have no idea how to build is the problem. I really don't know where to begin with it. Crazy guys up in there. I should probably just mind my own business here. I haven't seen this little clip before. Oh, somebody killed her. Yeah, somebody actually killed her. Managed to get them dying. Question is it worth dying for? Somewhere in there. It's hard to pinpoint. It's that guy. Not a single hit, but gotta try sometimes. It's definitely a sneaky island, you know. Sneaky area. When I first played the season, that's what most people were doing. This was the first island I really played in the season. After Castle Dune and such. Oh, she's not dead. Okay, for some reason I thought she was dead, and I was sorely mistaken, but she will be in the storm soon is the thing. So the question is, do we want to stick around for very long? Yeah, she's very low. Ooh, a crown. I do need that. If I can get it, someone just got it though. Yep. Could get more building materials, but I feel like I'm gonna get killed while looking for building materials. It's not ideal. I need gold too. Actually, I do need gold. I only have 900 bars out of 5,000. Extended magazine, let's see. Usually I get killed here. Looking between, but they're just bringing the boss so far away from her spawn point. Makes it interesting. Trying to find this chest the whole time. It's like, where is it? Yep, storm's coming, it's now or never. No frost. They killed her. If I can just find the guy. Where is he? He sees me, but I don't see him. I don't know how to use these spike trap things. I really don't know how those actually work. I mean, I know you put them on, but how do they actually trigger? Someone goes next to them? Uh-oh. Storm killed me last game. At least it didn't kill me 2 games in a row, wouldn't it? He's somewhere ahead of me, it's just hard to tell. Oh, out of the storm. There he is, yeah. Could go for that, but I don't know. Into the storm again. Yeah, storm's gonna kill me 2 freaking rounds. Oh. Usually I do better with the storm. I only died to like on accident a few times, but just Discord here. I have a chance after this round, I guess. The med kit, so that's nice. Staying walls, I know how to use those. Alright, one of these. Might as well take that, I guess. Pistol is nice, but I'm working on my accuracy. That's for sure. Well, I finished that weekly to modify weapons yet, or not. I was working on it a bit, but kind of annoying things. Most of these are irritating things. Usually do the thermal, but let's try that one. Try that again. I could use all this gold. I don't really have anything to easily harvest the gold is the problem. You need like the missiles, you need the Black Panther claws. I don't have anything that's easily harvestable for that. I don't think this EMPs do anything to it. Shield breakers. Let's find out, I guess. Let's try it out. Just to see. Nothing yet. Pickaxe it is. Still haven't got any of the knife, like the standard tiny knife, pocket knife, butterfly knife, switchblade pickaxes. I think Halloween skins will be here October, so I'm sure they'll have stuff like that. Oh, my first Halloween and Christmas on Fortnite, so that'll be fun. Alright, full on shield. Pretty much good. There's a chest, though, it says, or is that just something else? Oh, it's these. The weapon max. Alright, good stuff. Full shield. Max, whatever the heck those things are. I mean, it's easy to use it, just F3 is kind of a weird hotkey. I don't know how they trigger. I've never seen them trigger yet. Spike traps, I mean, they're pretty famous in Fortnite, but it's for just like hardcore builders, I guess, who actually use them. Trap people in them somehow. Oh, these things eventually. So, died on a campfire the day. Pretty recently. This is better. I just make progress out of the storm. Yeah, need Iron Man or War Machine for the next story mission. Yeah, I like the sniper scope, but just no actual snipers. I guess that's the closest thing to actual sniper now, because you have the sniper scope on. It's just a burst rifle with, what, 3 bullets. So maybe that's how people damage me from afar so much. They actually know how to use it. What was that? The sound of the weather station, wasn't it? Yeah. He's building here. Unsuspecting. Oh, that did so much damage. No wonder people nearly kill me from that distance with this. No freaking wonder. That thing is ridiculously powerful if you headshot with it. There he is. Somebody else here. Vying for the medallion, aren't they? No wonder I get killed with that so much. I just never put a good scope on it before. I tried the thermal with it briefly, probably, but yeah, this is way better. Yeah, hit him. Wow, he's almost dead. I don't know if that's the same guy, if there's two people there. Kind of looked like there was two people there at first, but I'm not good with anything involving builds. Just haven't learned it, haven't been taught anything about it. Interesting. But yeah, this thing is ridiculous. If I can just keep everyone at a distance, I definitely have a good chance just with that. Oh, look, that's par. They use the present as par as the build. That makes sense. Very interesting. I could still use a car. That would at least keep me alive for a while. It's got a nitrodome. Always cars there. Probably in any mode now. Just about. There he is. I thought that was him first. Hard to tell. Oh well, you can take shots at him later if you're lucky. Yeah, I really can't tell if it's one guy in there or not. It's hard to tell who's like active here. Another zero build I did that I didn't run into anyone almost the whole game, so I landed all the way on like the other side of the bus, I guess, just the half of the island that nobody was really there. That happens sometimes. Pay tribute to Scar another time. I need cars which are not here. Everybody took the cars. That's not that surprising, I guess, but yeah, they definitely should be. Should have been cars here. Alright, lucky domino. Make your own luck. It's interesting design. Kind of the dragon. Sorts. Well, no kills yet, so I should probably work on that. He's got some hits in, it's better than nothing. Certainly better than nothing. They claim that island, yeah, there's the medallions. Pretty fun to experiment, learn a little bit more about the game just from playing. Welcome to Crazy and Lurker. Good evenings to you both. Uh-oh, there comes the ping again. All I did was alt tab, so that shouldn't really add to the ping. Oh my goodness. A little hard to move with 300 plus ping. A little difficult. And then it goes back to 60. See what a roller coaster this latency is. Oh man. Very inconsistent, that's for sure. There he is. Balloon Man, remember that old NES game? That's what we're playing with the birthday medallions. Pretty much. Yeah, I didn't realize how powerful that was in the silencer, I feel like. It's efficient for it. Where did he go? He's just lurking around the treasure. The pirate treasure, pirate moat, whatever this is called. Place in between Shipwreck Cove or whatever. Similar to that. Yeah, usually there's more cars, so maybe Iron Man did change the cars a bit, since that's basically better than a car, the flight suit. Flight pack. Just Discord, but be fine for the moment. Nothing too important. Look at him just beyond my reach there. That was annoying. He's just drifting right next to my crosshair. Now I should see him, right? No. Still not in my range. I must be behind him now. Where is he? Where the heck did he go? I'm losing it. He was right there. How could he have gotten away that fast? There he is. He's just flying on the balloon. I hate being in the storm, though. So unnecessary. I need to take a damn shot at him, though. He sees me. That's not good. No! Storm damage. Yeah, it's hard to adjust for that. It's hard to compensate for the... Oh, shit. It went to 5 DPS so quickly at the end there. Yeah, so that's not surprising, just the way I'm playing, but slower than usual. And that happened. Got some hits in. It's better than nothing. What a ridiculous time with a storm on my latency, on my commentary. Yeah, so tell me about StyleCraft. Crazy, is that RTS like StarCraft? Is it more Space Marine? Is it more Helldivers? What is it? So it's, yeah, PvP, and if it's a squad, then is it like Star Siege Dead Zone? I played that before it got cancelled, basically, as other extraction shooter like Battle Royale, like Dark and Darker and Dungeonborn kind of. Tell me about the weapons, the playstyle, the camera, all that stuff. Then died Swirly Abnom. 10 minutes getting it back, dying the same way. So you like revive, you have a lot lives, not just one life? Huh, yeah, I don't know anything about it. I better check it out on, well, Steam, right? Alright, we shall return Fortnite another time. I'll get that story quest, let you know how it goes, get some instant replays, and get some screenshots at least. For now, though, I think that'll do it for the time being. Because of that lag and just... I mean, it's going fine, it's just still more frustrating than it should be. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So yeah, let me check it out on Steam real quick while we're on the subject there, Mr. Maiden. StyleCraft X, it's called. Let's take a little look at this. Reminds me of Warcraft already from the sound effects on StarCraft. 4-minute trailer, so we'll skip that for now, but... The largest online game set in the open world of the Chernobyl exclusive zone. Wow. Pretty cool concept there. It's been out for 2 years already, since the day after my birthday. Mr. Alucard joining us as we discuss StyleCraft. Call me Alucard. Great to see you there. Hello there. Long day at work. Me too, at work and rehearsal today, Alucard, but we're preparing for Magnificent Monday. I'm going to make a group chat for you right now. I need to adjust Discord anyway. Yeah, I meant to make a Discord group chat, new one. Carpet was... What happened with the carpet? Alucard, the vacuums weren't vacuuming. Mr. Alucard.
Welcome back.
You know, crazy, you know, Alucard. Please greet each other with benevolence. And yeah, let me get this group chat started with Alucard and others. Okay. Create DM with you. Drop. Drop isn't my friend on Discord again yet. Train. Hypo. Yeah, bonus bits and bonus subs. Meow, says Crazy. Alrighty. to you. Yeah, I'm gonna check out that game a little more, see what kind of style it is. We'll switch on over here to other adventures for the remainder of our time tonight. Get that in a minute here. Indeed, friends. Alrighty. Did a full carpet cleaning. So does MMORPG and FPS. So is there any third person at all? Maybe Alucard would know more about that. I mentioning earlier for Ark and such. Carpet clean up the whole high school carpets. Dirty as fuck. Yeah, I can imagine all high schoolers. King Cobra 500 fixed it all. Ooh, is that even better than Dyson? The Dyson vacuum King Cobra. That does sound like an impressive vacuum. I was using a vacuum today at work, but nowhere near as fancy as that. Just go call it jump-ins. If so, I'll turn on my PC. Not the moment. Crazy just here chatting from Australia, right? Crazy, you in Australia? Alucard here in New Zealand. I'm mixing them up a bit, just like British and Australian accent. Yeah, we're not a call in the moment, but we could start one if you guys want to. I don't mind that. So, free to play and been out for 2 years so far, not crazy? Yeah, it came out the day after my birthday. I definitely like the premise of it. It reminds me a bit of Tarkov too, and the other one, Exodus. Yeah, Metro last night. Metro. 10,000 carpet machine. I mean $10,000? Australian dollars? Yep, it was crazy. I believe, yeah, you're both Oceania. I just forget the exact country province. Alucard, Wellington, New Zealand, right? Remember that at least. Great to see you, Mr. Alucard. How's Grim been? We miss Grim as well. Hope Grim's been well. I haven't chatted with him in a while. Hope he's alright.
Good greetings to Alucard Knight, Mr. Alucard TARDIS, a longtime champion and supporter. Welcome back to the Roost, my friend. Great to see you, as always.
Ben, I am concerned I have thrown my lot in with a demented infant.
You've got nothing but insults, have you? A tired little...
He shouldn't die. Yes, fuck you. True.
Alrighty, let's get on to our next adventure for now. And, also celebrating tonight, 1,900 hours of Hunt just hit. 1,900 hours last time I played. 2 days ago with the Invisible Gun, Soul Survivor, and some Bounty Hunt. I'll show you the Bounty Hunt Hunters here in a moment, and the Soul Survivor Hunters. But yeah, 1,900 hours. Actually, I just lost some half an hour. That's weird. He's been good, busy, yep, absolutely. Living with the family, thinking about Redfall, thinking about other things. But yes, great to see you here, Alucard. Great things await. Great travels, great destinations. And good sleep as well. Probably go to sleep here after some hunt. We could get to Little Hand of Fate if you want, though. Chat interactive time. Just thinking of similar games, but we'll save Hogwarts and Phasmophobia and Tomb Raider and October. I mean, a lot of time for spooky games like Phasmo and Deadwood and such, because October will be the month of that perspective and Lovecraft tales. Play Call of Cthulhu again, that'd be a good one too. That was also our first cheer over 10,000 was Call of Cthulhu, so maybe it's a good sign to play that some more. New cheer waits your opportunity there. Alucard, 93 bits, and Crazy. We're celebrating William here. I'm gonna keep celebrating that throughout the night. Our first ever Dragon's Roost t-shirt, our first merch purchase ever. I get no profit from the shirts, but I'm very glad to design some fun ones and to improve the design, improve the logo over over time because we want to, remove transparency, make it look a little nicer. For now, I think we have a good baseline, a good foundation for a fun merch store. I want to buy the holographic stickers, maybe put that on my car or something. Put it on my water bottle, put it on my binder and such, but it's a good foundation. Hunt t-shirt, Mason sheet t-shirt, and from Chivalry. And our main logo, main Dragon's Roost, main emotes and such for the channel. So good fun with that indeed. Great times. Alucard and friends. Update that good stuff. And we'll see what else tonight. Load into the next adventure, chat with you a good bit. For other hunters, yeah, Alucard, you like the yellow dino, we can maybe... Well, you're the Blood Knight now, it's true, you do have your own Discord role, even though I can't update those with new account. As the Blood Knight, how about a good headsman for you? Would that be better, Alucard? Do you like that? We have a red headsman too. A black headsman, gray headsman, rainbow headsman, orange headsman. That's kind of a good one. Let's see what else here. Other browns, grays, the default one. The clown is a little ridiculous. I won't do you dirty with that, but this one's kind of nice. It's kind of orangish, similar to the Blood Knight, right? I mean, Alucard isn't super dark. The actual character, he's more like light-skinned, like elvish type of vampire, blonde vampire, so he's not that dark compared to Vampire Survivors characters. Don't know if we'll play that game again in a hurry. It's so frustrating. It's almost as frustrating as Kingdom Come Deliverance, other ones I want to get to before the end of the year. We'll probably play a little more of that Kingdom Come Deliverance, but Vampire Survivors, unless Willie gets back in here, I don't know if I'm ever going to suffer through that much more, or buy the DLCs for that matter. Oh, man. Let's do it. Yes, sir. Exclamation LOL is even better, Alucard. Try it out. That lovely tip jar. Yeah, I'm excited for Magnificent Monday. It'll be the bonus for every 5 subs, bonus subs, so I'm very excited for that. To celebrate that fully. And Alucard, you're here now, but Magnificent Monday is the main celebration plan. 11 bits for that same alert there, that same cheer. Some fish and chips, had some in the restaurant today. Well, I saw some, didn't have some. I had some before though. Good stuff. Had some cod, some salmon, other things. Oh, look at that silly Reverend. No thanks on him. I did get this guy, however. First round I played with him was in the invisible gun round before. I had a good spear kill on the team, but my team basically just got sniped, including me, in a field from a team near the bounty, but not actually near the bounty proximity, so the choke beetle didn't detect it. It was kind of messed up. Anyway, new hunters. We have Pavlo, who is a sole survivor with the invisible gun, which I doubt will be invisible anymore. Also have other recent ones that did very well in Soul Survivor, getting Shadow for the first time since 1896. A brand new Shadow, which I think still burns when you're down, I'm not sure, but Remedy's Shadow and Rampage on her. So that was definitely nice to get for the first level 50s. A few other Soul Survivors, my first free hunter. Get to use for other times. But we're looking forward to play them all at some point. And yeah, obviously no room to buy the new DLC. I could buy slots, but not necessary. That lovely Scaramuccia, of course. Right here. And let's see the new hunters. I need to favorite him. Yeah, I just favorite all these guys. Easy to find in the favorite list. Wait, did I favorite him or not? I'm confused. Oh, I was searching in the favorites. I understand. So where's my favorites? What the heck? I'm so confused. Crazy has contributed to read a poem of your choice. Alright, what is your choice then, Crazy? I can always read Read Halls of the Blind or others like that if you'd like, but maybe that'll inspire you. What did you like there tonight, Crazy?
I can see what you see not. Vision milky, then eyes rot. When you turn, they will be gone, whispering a hidden song. Then you see what cannot be. Shadows move where light should be. Out of darkness, out of mind, cast down into the halls of the blind.
I see. So it doesn't show favorites on its own tab. Well, it does, but I just had less favorites than I thought, I guess. So let me try to get a few that I like here. It's kind of weird how this works. Alright, there's at least a few to work with. Just gonna get the Helmsman too. Maybe the Viper or something. Scarecrow for Halloween coming up. There's a lot. Alright, well, I'll get like one row of favorites. I mean, this is a good amount to start with for now. A lot of good hunters there. Yeah, Scaramuccia and the new. Where's the new one still? I haven't found him yet. Okay, give me a second. Yeah, a lot of these hunters are quite well made. They're just so many. I mean, it'd take me a while to go through them. But yeah, there's Headsman. That's what we have now. Alucard. That's your current one. They redid his look. Let me see. Find him eventually. There he is. So that's the newest one. Decided maybe he's too new to be added to favorites. I'm really confused what's happening here. I'm trying to favorite him, but he doesn't show up. He just doesn't show up in favorites. That's weird. Anyway, this is him. And I would recruit him, but do not have enough empty slots, and I'm very sentimentally attached as a thing to these hunters as far back as, well, Leary Bryan's probably the oldest one because he has the most trade points. Black Mamba Man. I actually have new Nitro skins, which I wasn't expecting. Well, one of them, so that's a good one. But he has the Black Mamba. Get to him at some point. Genie Green Shields, that was other trio killer. Let me see. Yeah, I'll pick it up with Invisible Gunman when I eventually play Bounty Hunt again. And of course, really like these unique ones I've had here. Which do you like better there, Alucard? Crazy? Message deleted. Let me go ahead and permit you for the link there. Sorry. I guess I do have links blocked by default, which is probably good to protect people. Oh yeah, I can actually look at it right now. From Reddit, the story of the pink ping pong balls. That is not a poem, Crazy. That is a Reddit story. I don't think you may know the difference. Let me take a look at it, see if it's relatively clear to our theme and such. Probably not a big deal, but yeah, we'll take a look. Alright, Invisible Gun last time. Let's do one more. I'm getting there on the... What do you mean the region is not available? Gosh dang it. What are these freaking regions right now? Okay, how long is this thing? Not too long. Alright, so now you have the option. Well, you can always activate it yourself, but you do have the option to hear the poem. Just reading a story in voice mod. You can do a fun voice mod reading for the story of the pink ping pong balls, my friend Crazy. What do you think there? Should we or should we not? Read it with the radio demon or such. Yeah, we'll see about this, Alucard. Alright, well, give it a try. If you like voice mod, you can activate it in the widget. I'm sure it works, as people have done it before, but it's just been a couple of years. Well, because of the community reward, thanks to Crazy for looking for that, finding it, we have the new, power-ups and rewards, the new bit section, the new look. I don't know if it's much different, but... Read a poem of your choice for SUBtember is fulfilled with 333 Dragon Standards. Thank you for that. And for participation, hope you enjoy these crazy regions. The story of the pink the pink ping pong balls. No punchline. Is who posted that. Alright. There was once a boy. He was the son of the richest man in the universe, Mark Zuckerberg. Oh my god, I can't see this. Bill Gates. He dwarfed them all. He was a multi-trillionaire. Now, it was this boy's birthday. His father asked him, "My son, I am the richest man in the universe. I could buy you anything you want for your birthday. A store full of Lego, all the video games in the world, anything. What would you like?" His son replied, "Oh, father, it would make me the happiest boy in the world if you could get me one pink ping pong ball." His father was rather confused by this request. Out of all the things he could have chosen, his son... Oh, Alucard, so close for our cameo celebrate debut. You missed it by 7 bits, but you can always try again. Thank you for the lovely cheer of 100 starting of our SUBtember. Voice mod is also pretty cheap, 50 bits a piece to activate voice mod. In the About Me widget section, exclamation voice mod to learn more about it. Thank you for this lovely wagon train, though. Here we go. Glorious indeed. Get a good idea there for our lovely Drogon there. Good stuff, my friend. Very nice. Alright, got your Discord message as well. We're on the way. And yeah, 7 bits less for a celebrity debut there, Mr. Alucard. 7 bits less. We get that hype train tonight. I don't mind waiting for Magnificent Monday, but these hunt regions are something else, huh? We don't have to get the hype train tonight. I'm happy to do it Magnificent Monday. If you want to do it tonight, Alucard, we'll stream at least another hour after the hype train, but you don't have to, okay? The main thing is you're here, you're enjoying, we're reading a pink ping pong ball story. And yeah, your celebrity cameo debut, I would love to have that done before October though, so I can get the next cheer menu started. So we would really love if you... Oh, 7 bits too much again, Alucard. But thank you for the lovely wagon train. We do appreciate you. Even though you're not activating voice mod, which you could have done 4 times now with that amount of bits. Thank you anyway, my friend. You are... Enjoy some wagon train. That's better. The alert box got to warm up a bit there. For a bit more of it, yes, Alucard. 7 bits less for the actual Game of Thrones celebrity cameo of Sir Meryn Trant Ian Beatty. And voice mod is available as well. Stickers are available. I have a lot of stickers for 1 bit a piece. You could have done 200 stickers with that amount for our sticker party. So I'm going to pull my hair out, but Red Dead 2 goal, thanks to you, is almost halfway there. Thank you, sir. And back to our story here. Okay. Now the father... Wait. I scroll down to the bottom. Hold on. Okay. His father was rather confused by this request. Out of all the things he could have chosen, his son chose a ping pong ball. Nonetheless, he agreed and gave him a pink ping pong ball. His son was overjoyed and spoke to him. I'm gonna have to send this to my friend who I'm accidentally logged into his Reddit. His son was overjoyed and spoke to him. "My father, you have made me the happiest boy in the world. May I go up to my room and play with my pink ping pong ball?" "Okay, son, go ahead." The boy then went up to his room and played with his pink ping pong ball. When his father went in the next morning to check on him, the boy was sleeping in his bed, and the pink ping pong ball was nowhere to be found. On the boy's next birthday, his father asked him again.
Now, they seek to sweep
Good one, Alucard.
With fire and blood.
Haven't seen that one in a while. 7 bits.
Fire and blood.
With fire and blood.
Fire and blood.
Fire and blood.
It's similar to our gift sub ones, but no. But what I meant by 7 bits too much is that it's 93 bits. Do you see this on the screen, Mr. Alucard? It's 93 bits. You cheered 100 bits, so I was saying you're 7 bits over. Do you understand? Oh, this is the... You're so fun. You're so fun. Anyway, I'm sorry, crazy. We're gonna get through. It's a funny story so far. I mean, it's not even anything that funny about it. It's still just funny situation. I know I'm messing. I know. It's just so. It's just great. Oh my goodness. This is rejuvenation after a long day. Okay. On the boy's next birthday, his father asked him again, "My son, I am the richest man in the universe. I could buy you anything you want for your birthday. What would you like?" His son replied, "Oh, father, it would make me the happiest boy in the world if you could get me 1 box full of pink ping-pong balls." His father was again confused by this. Still, he bought a cardboard box and filled it with ping-pong balls. He gave it to his son, who said, "My father, you have made me the happiest boy in the world." There's your Fire Night fun, Alucard. Yeah, we'll be getting back to Nox soon. Other medieval fantasy fun, such as The Witcher and Skyrim. "You've made me the happiest boy in the world. May I go up to my room and play with my pink ping-pong balls?" The father nodded, and the son went up to his room to play. The next morning, when his father went to check, the boy was sleeping peacefully, and there was no pink ping-pong balls in sight. Just the empty cardboard box in the middle of the room. On the boy's next birthday, his father asked him again, "My son, I am the richest man in the universe. I could buy you anything you want for your birthday. What would you like?" "Oh, father, it would make me the happiest boy in the world if you could get me 1 truck full of ping-pong balls." Now, by this point, the father was extremely confused. Why did the boy want so many pink ping-pong balls, and where were they going? He asked. "My son, you are the most precious thing in the world to me, and I can certainly get you this. But may I ask, why do you want a truck full of pink ping-pong balls?" His son replied, "My father, please humor me for a while longer. I will tell you when the time is right. We are the ping-pong balls, one can only guess." Yeah, we'll see. It's a metaphor, right? His father agreed and ordered a truck full of pink ping-pong balls. The boy said, "My father, you have made me the happiest boy in the world. May I go into the truck and spend the night playing with the pink ping-pong balls?" The father agreed, and the boy spent the night in the truck. When the father went back to check on him in the morning, all the pink ping-pong balls were gone, and only the boy was left sleeping in the back of the truck. The day before the boy's next birthday, his father asked him again, "My son, I am the richest man in the universe. I could buy you anything you want for your birthday. What would you like?" "Oh, father, it would make me the happiest boy in the world if you could get me 1 oil tanker full of ping-pong balls." The father was very confused by this and had to ask again, "My son, can you tell me why you want these pink ping-pong balls?" His son replied, "My father, please humor me for a while longer. I will tell you when the time is right." His father once again agreed and bought all the ping-pong ball factories in the world and made the workers work overtime to produce all the pink ping-pong balls he needed. He also bought an oil tanker and a pump, a crane, and a dump truck to get all the ping-pong balls in overnight. On his birthday, his father gave him the oil tanker full of pink ping-pong balls. The boy said, "My father, you have made me the happiest boy in the world. May I go into the oil tanker and spend the night playing with the pink ping-pong balls?" Now the father had expected this and had made sure the oil tanker was completely safe for the boy's use. He agreed, and the boy went into the oil tanker for the night. The next morning, when the father went to check, all he found was his son sleeping in the ship, with all the pink ping-pong balls gone without a trace. Now, a few days before his next birthday, the boy got into a huge car accident and was on the verge of death. His father asked him, "My son, I am the richest man in the universe. I could buy you anything you want for your birthday. What would you like?" The boy replied with a choked voice, obviously forcing himself to speak despite the pain, My father would make me the happiest boy in the world if you could get me one pink ping-pong ball. His father replied, "My son, this may be the last time I ever speak to you. Will you please tell me why you wanted all the pink ping-pong balls?" "All right, father, come closer." His father nodded, bringing his face up close to his son's. The son's voice was getting weak by this point, coughing in between breaths. Still, he brought up the strength for one final sentence. "The reason I wanted all the pink ping-pong balls is..." And then he died. My god, crazy. That's pretty bad. I had a feeling it was gonna have nothing at the end, and I was right. That's such a bad story. It was fun to, you know, wonder if it was gonna be good, but yeah, could have done better. That's so funny that it was not funny. Moving on. Alright, Alucard. Thank you for the lovely start of SUBtember leaderboard there.
There we go. Can I set the blue on fire?
Alright, looking good.
Hiya, Johnny. Hiya, Ace.
Moving on. This sounded like it was gonna go very wrong. I thought it'd be something kind of outrageous or something, but yeah, it makes sense. It's just a troll story. Crazy trolling us. That's why I skipped ahead a little bit in the speed. Now, what about these regions, huh? Is there maintenance or what? What is going on here? Did they fix it or is it just screwed? I hope they fix it. I was gonna play one of the girls or something, but I'm just glad to play in the first place. Anyway, as for weeklies, I've done relatively well considering not playing very much. 2 more pistol shots, a little more rival damage, some clean sweeps, 2 more pack pledges, high velocity, more pistol damage, Mako damage, Mosin damage, and locate target damage. Alright, looking good. So. Get to more Twitch things later. For now, I need to focus on ping and latency issues. Maybe some Hand of Fate to celebrate Alucard's 270 bits. Also trolling me. Both my chatters trolling me tonight. Alucard with the bits, and Crazy with the Dragon standards, but love you both anyway. Oh man. Let's see, Alucard. With 207 bits, you could have used 207 stickers for 1 bit apiece. You could have activated voice mod 4 times for 30 seconds each time. That'd be 2 minutes of voice mod voice integration. And Crazy with your 333 Dragon Standards, Alucard with your 75 Dragon Standards. You both could have done your Dragon Roar so far. I mean, not your Roar, your Daily Dragon for 1 bit, your first Chatter for 1 bit. If You Never Say Hello, new song for 25 channel rewards, 25 Dragon Standards. And the new Cracks of Doom channel reward for 99 Dragon Standards. It's all in good fun, yes indeed, but we do really want to debut this celebrity cameo. I think you'd enjoy it. It's my first ever celebrity cameo, Alucard, so Crazy if you'd like to support that ridiculous ping pong story. I think I've heard a similar story like that. That's just such a bad one. I mean, can you imagine someone going through all of that, 5 minutes just to troll someone? Oh yeah, so the widgets are a little tricky on the phone sometimes, Alucard. Yeah, I need to add my loading screens back for Hunt as well. I need to fix the dragon transition, maybe just do a command for that. It's the easiest way because I don't know how to fix the scene transition, but All that for Monday. And yeah, the loading screens, I'm just going to wait till we get better internet for Hunt so we can play it seamlessly. Play more Fortnite, Hunt, Chivalry, other multiplayer games when the internet's better for that. But yes, Red Dead 2 go almost halfway thanks to Yellowcard. We'll probably pick up with Red Dead when we get to the halfway point. That'll be fun. Because it's been a good while and we're probably in the last like 10 hours or so of the game. Well, 10 hours the way I play it. Probably like the last hour of missions, but 10 hours. Anyway, let's get to Little Hunt for now. Deciding on Hand of Fate or not, on the fence. But for now, it's 1 a.m. And I'm gonna try and get some challenges done. Obviously not the locate target layers one, but pistol damage is one. Pistol hits and pistol damage, so if I can just hit them twice with the dual wield, then I'm good. But latency will go 35 to 500, you know, cooperate in varying degrees. So we shall try. We'll eventually bring those, Royal Hall channel rewards for Hunt out of their slumber, out of their sleeping channel rewards. Trial by knife, trial by fire, poison, and I think I had another one, but those are the three that come to mind right away. Get some of those zombos for you, Alucard and Crazy trolling us with the poem of the month, but it was still fun, you know. Thank you, Crazy. It was still a good time despite being a little anticlimactic. I thought, you know, he was doing something with the ping pong balls, but maybe he was, and that's why, I don't know. It's not worth looking into very much, I think, but it is pretty funny. Alright, well, I kind of went the long way here to the first rift, but I'm going for the damage more than anything. Just a matter of getting the drop on them before they shoot me first. Easier said than done. Let's see, kennel there. Absolutely good fun. Our friends of the family started to watch AK-47s with the antidote. That's nice. Can I interest you in a vampire inoculator? Mr. Alucard. Blood Knight gave us all nightmares. Yeah, just the anticipation. I had night terrors more often than not. Believe me, I know about that. Hunt gave me a lot of night terrors for a while, but it's not that it's like only Hunt that gives me the night terror. Just, you know, contribution of stress, basically. Stamina will help. Gator legs for water. Haven't heard many red riffs or clues lately, so it's just hard to be less suspicious. Scupperly, I guess, the long way. Ping pong balls were going. Yeah. Yeah. And how they disappeared, right? They're just gone. He digested them is the only way they could actually be gone. But that's not the point of the story. It's not a very... It's more of, you know, just pulling your leg. It's the humor of a dry nature. I guess you describe. It's not really dark humor, but it's not exactly like general humor, and there's a lot of types of humor, a lot of levels of humor. There's a lot of campers in this lately, sadly. I just, you know, want to run around a wall and there's just zombies there and people are just waiting there with an Alamo or something. Ooh, death traps can come in handy. We can use them. So quite a few campers, but we'll do the best we can with the latency we have. That's all I need for now, so stick to them. Yeah, no worries for PC. I understand mobile is a little... I mean, there's a lot of things they haven't optimized on Twitch mobile, like Video Producer, and I wanted to make a clip the other day of the Hand of Fate last stream, and I haven't done that yet, but... Alright, knife or blank fire? I guess we'll do blank fire. No knife. Latency be wobbling. Yes, it is. A little wobbly there. You saw the regions in the menu. That was intense. Wasn't it crazy? Yeah, I hope crazy will remind us you're from Australia or New Zealand like Alucard. Kangaroos, kiwis. Did you see any kiwis lately, by the way, Alucard? Any wallabies? What other things are indigenous to New Zealand, not Australia? Yes, hype is ready. You're the current hype train conductor, actually, Alucard. Almost starting one tonight if Crazy had cheered as well. I'm sure we would have got one, but... Thank you for your lovely fun. Ooh, there's the wellspring already. So much for Port Reeker, but that's okay. Community challenge ended. Alice. My stamina here. Should we just run in there? Probably without blink fire. These are all deception and trapping, so if I can place the traps at least would be nice. Alice is kind of a good open area. I'm trying to remember the difference between Darrow and Alice because it's been so long since they played Stillwater since they added the new ones. Do you have the kiwis in the zoo? So they're basically birds like penguin, boy and the heron. They're not water birds per se. Ducks. Speaking of which, but they are interesting birds. Certain species or such. Yeah, I did the water devil one, hunting water devils, spears, and poison traps. That was an elaborate one. I have some screenshots of that. I'll probably show for the 1500 stream celebration. What was that noise? Remember dying here to the Hyali guy. The recent time, well, not recent, but while he almost sounds like a hunter, but it's hard to tell. Heavy knife would be nice, but I just don't have anything I want to trade out for it. Yep. Can't switch tools for consumables. The new bear traps are interesting. I died to them like 3 in a row. They just kill you instantly if they're all together, I guess. Dynamite will work for now, though. Got it. Yeah, Dynamite's still survivor. Recently. Let's kill this silly namer, shall we? Alucard. Latency I have, I just can't be confident. You know, even with high latency, it's hard to be confident in this type of game. Compared to Fortnite and such, where, you know, it's just not instant death for one thing. You don't get instantly headshotted as often. I mean, you do, snipers and things, but it's just quite different atmosphere. Different design. It's probably in the main building. I'm thinking, yeah, the upstairs area. Get familiar with it again. My mouse cable over there. Yeah, I saw the toucans went to the Belize Zoo. They had little deer creatures too. They're more actually deer. They're kind of similar to tapirs or something. I forgot what kind of animal they are, but for some reason they're called deer, but they're not deer. Those were cool. The toucan. I saw the jaguar. They had some jaguars, black jaguars and such. Dark spots. Yeah, Fortnite been fun to play for the first time, my second season. So yeah, you can add my Epic Games account. It's same name. Yeah, should be the same name. Just add my name. He's left side, which means he's not in the main building. Okay, never mind. He's not in that building. He's in this building. So I wonder if there's anyone else in the server. It's really hard to tell when nobody shoots or anything. So my best bet is not getting headshot. Someone in the back there. I don't have any stealth things except Beast Face. I want to put the trap somewhere. Same time, I don't want to get caught by someone else who hasn't even moved on him yet. So I guess I'll just wait. See what happens for a bit. Won't do much damage even if I do hit him here. Even a headshot might not. Well, I guess all headshots kill. Yeah, same name as Twitch there, Alec. I just type in the name. Same name. Oh dear. Yeah, I never had epic games before, actually. Ooh, I might have killed someone. Gosh dang. Oh, there's someone. There was someone. Just running around. I'll just trap the gate. It's better than nothing, I guess. These hellhounds. Yeah, I might see him. I saw him earlier. It's hard to keep track of him, especially. Dark side. Someone climb the ladder. That'd be nice. Yeah, he's running around the inside with a shotgun. Pretty much. Yeah, I doubt that would penetrate, so not really worth the shot. Not really worth the bullets. I don't think it can even penetrate it. It's compact versus medium. Medium might, yeah. Alright, one gate trapped at least. Something, you know. Better to use them than not. I know that's likely to happen, yeah. So ideally I get the dynamite in there, but there's always so many cracks. There's not always cracks you can actually put dynamite in. Oh. I don't know if that'll set up the traps or not, but it's easier than... oh, there goes my death traps. Not the most effective. I have enough bullets left. Make use of these. Shot me the once. Plenty of time though. So now ideally I beat the shotgun. Oh, the bear traps. I thought I would. Oh, I hate the blue bandana basic skin. So lazy. I've been killing a lot of them, just taunting them. You're really that lazy to play the first Soul Survivor skin. Not the chickens, yeah, they're just being noisy in the background. So I thought I would have disabled most of those bear traps. He obviously had the manual bear trap placement. Those have been killing me a lot just instantly. Because just like 3 or 4 bear traps in a row is all it takes, I guess. I mean, they are bear traps, they're pretty powerful. You just underestimate them because the tripwire is technically a lot better. But yeah, don't underestimate bear traps now that they're actual tools and they're putting them in a lot of compounds with Soul Survivor stuff. I figured because he was on fire, it was at least worth a try. Probably should have tried more wallbang, tried out a bit more. But, you know, I was frustrated no one else even was around me in the first place. A lot of these have been, you know, partially filled, partly because it's late, and other parts because just the way it is. Yep, he didn't deserve to win, but we gave him a free kill because I'm impatient and I'm lagging a lot on stream. So we'll try our best to kill more blue bandana lazy assholes with other hunters here. We'll just get right back in the queue. Get on the loading screen soon enough. Not playing the basic Sapphire Syndicate blue bandana. Silly thing. Moving on with that. Yep, funny story you had for us there, crazy. We chatted about it, enjoyed it. How you like the new avatar? Like how you had the yellow dragon forever, so the yellow dino is fun. Arc and such. Figure the new Blood Knight roll. Might as well enjoy a new avatar as well. Oh man. Let's see what is next. In High Latency Madness. Look at that. That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad latency there. Oh well. Oh man. Fun Alucard. Yeah, I'm not sure why widgets and things are difficult, but you can at least choose the cheer amount for unique cheers. Got a good bit for you there. 69 is definitely the funniest, but 93 is preferred. We also have another undebuted one, but I think it's a little buggier. It's the Mountain and the Red Viper battle scene. If you like some duels, that's a good one. The Wagon Train, always exciting. I think I'll add a different one for over 100 bits eventually, but for now it's a nice exciting one. Everything's pretty much balanced. We just have some new channel rewards, new songs. I raised the pull the chin dragon standards to a lot more Alucards. You know, and enjoy some of the cheaper ones for a while. I'm sure you have plenty of dragon standards for the things like anime and such. But it's good fun. We'll just play some casual Soul Survivors, get what we can, try to get those hits in at least, not get trapped and headshotted and shotgun and blowing up and everything in between. But generally I get shotgun or headshot more than anything else, and usually it's camped or just showing up, not even seeing where they are. Yeah, it happens more often than not, just not even knowing they're there in the first place. Don't even have a chance to fight them whether they have traps or not. But sometimes I get some lucky ones off stream. Better latency definitely helps. Some funny latency on these regions though. Not ideal for stream. I mean, I even saw East Coast streamer partner playing today, and he had higher than expected ping on his region, probably because the stream was on is like 80 or so. It's not, you know, over 100, but still it's not better than 30, and even 30 is considered too much for professional Fortnite players. Right out car, they moved to the East Coast and other stuff because 30 is too much for the build mode. It's too much delay. It gives them a disadvantage for the instant builds and things, so it's pretty funny that even 30 latency can make the difference of winning and losing that easily. And when they're professional players like that, I mean, they consider it to be every little tiniest nuance, every split second counts. So I'm sure they have good accuracy and stuff too. Their mouse cable probably doesn't droop off their keyboard tray, and they have good mouse pads, good mouses, other things with less handicaps. So, Hand of Fate 2 after next round or not? What do you think, Alucard? You're the current hype train conductor. You can influence the stream. I'm very excited for your 2-year badge coming up next year. That's going to be lovely. Gonna commission that. Gonna get 2 versions for the 2-year and probably 2.5 year, I guess. But that's going to be very exciting. Definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm thinking of Hand of Fate. It was good last time. I think we're still on the same adventures, so you gotta pick it up from there. Upload that clip at some point, just of the precision, because it's an impressive precision. Just call it precision because it's a precision gambit, you know. Might just end up on Hunt tonight after all, but we appreciate chatting with you, Alucard. You're crazy. Fun interactions tonight. We will pick it up for Magnificent Monday after our rehearsal tomorrow. I have work Monday too, but I can come back after work and hop on stream. And since I have Tuesday off, we can go pretty deep into the night Monday night, so that'll be lovely. I actually have Tuesday off, I think, from work and rehearsal, so that'll be a bit of a savior, bit of a relief after all this stuff lately. Mamones we go. One more for now at least. Try and get those pistol damage. And we're seeing through the buildings for a moment there. So that's interesting. Some bovines. Some bovines. Yep, basically Alucard, deep vampire hunter now. And crossbow. It's like a demon hunter in Diablo. It's a fun concept. I mean, they could do 2-hand crossbows. I think it'd just be too OP for the design of it. So keep it simple, keep it effective. Still pretty good with both throwers, so they're not bad. Not the worst. So my mouse cable's drooping, my latency is spiking. A few handicaps like that, besides being tired. So to justify my ridiculous deaths of basic blue bandana Sapphire Syndicate initiate idiots. I think I played as that maybe once, or not at all. Since they added the new version, maybe like just the first time Soul Survivor and then never again. Didn't run with it, so it didn't really matter. But it's pretty basic, pretty lazy. Oh shit, that's it. One picture. Ran right through the fire. Again. Yeah, it's just a little hard with the mouse cable and such, but make the most of that Greyhound. Let's get some Hellborn, shall we? Hellborn recently. Oh, dear. Yeah, I thought I Hellborn that other Shadow Hunter. Just trying to play it really safe with the Terminus and the Gone Silences. I just have Poison Ammo in this quest done, so pretty fascinating. You like this type of game there, Alucard? Crazy, playing that similar to Chernobyl. How was that? These water devils really sound like footsteps. Imagine if it was footsteps. Too many, yeah, I like the new effects of the water devils. They definitely look a bit more dangerous, a bit more scary. I was hunting them with spears and the poison traps, so got an up close and personal view of them. And the new graphics in general are pretty nice. Yes, Alucard. You've been playing more Redfall. Did you finish that? Or World of Warcraft, Blood Knight, Death Knight, Blood Knight? Let's see what we got here. Traps for what it's worth. Burn and bleed me. Jeez. We need lightning and frost and poison drop. Where's the doctors? But the poison emulators, that would be cool. So many fun concepts. Besides fire, Hellborn, they could do Rotjaws at least. There's my uppercut. I'll use that. Unless I get Liberator, Iron Repeater, Poacher. That'd be good for the Bear Trap. Yeah, I've missed the uppercut. I've not been using it much. Practice with it. It's considered very popular, very good, very handy for accuracy. It's pretty dang good. So we'll try get that pistol completion with it. Yeah, my mouse is just drifting. It's really good. Drifting on its own. No space I have. Log ammo, so I can just use the uppercut. I could use the label, but I need disadvantage. I'll do that at a rate of fire. Not too sure. Alright, for our final one, it'll have to be O'Donovan, Southwest. Not exactly on the way, but we'll try. No, it's not nearby, it's not direct. Probably run into a camper on the way. I can't clear actually this exact spot, I think. Safe survivor. Doctors. Do you enjoy the Colorado Western Alucard? See the Quentin Tarantino Westerns, or what's another one I saw? The director recently. Yeah, I saw the Kevin Costner Horizon. First part of that. It's pretty well made. If you like that type of thing, let's see. It's worth the watch. It's like a movie, basically, just a two-part movie. So not exactly a miniseries, not exactly. I guess it's technically a miniseries. I think I need hives with throwing knives still, so I should go for that. Loots would be nice though. Derringer's fun, but it's not gonna get me any quests done. Okay, take the alerts. One alerts is fine. Gets the job done. Straight ahead to O'Donovan, northwest. Exactly straight ahead. Still so paranoid of campers, like always. People just get lucky in positioning in Soul Survivor. It's happened to me too. Could burn some health at least, but nothing. Yeah, I doubt I'm alone. I think I heard some shots, or imagined some shots. Nothing of the nature. Oh man. Yeah, I got the win last time, the Spectre bayonet with the invisible gun. But that's because I got the wellspring in time. There's at least 2 other hunters in there. It's definitely harder to get the wellspring most of the time after it's been claimed. But it depends. Just runs right through it now. Okay, that's definitely buff. Holy. Doesn't even care about the poison. They used to just get stuck in it and go backwards on it. That's crazy. Alright, it's right here. Let's go for it. No need to disinfect. Yeah, it sucks getting shot like the very last second here. When you're so close to at least holding the wellspring. Getting on that match leaderboard. Wow, she died. Stop that. Stop that. And now we have to survive. As it says, defend yourself against all hostile hunters. Crown would be nice, but I need the pistol damage. It's a chain pistol. In the mine, yeah, I'm not too sure about the defenses here, not exactly familiar. I don't know if the carbine counts as a pistol or not, probably not. I don't know what it counts as. It's definitely easy to get lost and they can track me. Relatively easy still, but relatively easily. Some oil at least. Just that oil. Let's put poison in here, I guess. And we'll see what happens. Oil. And concertina, I forgot I had that. So that'd be nice. Away from the trap. That didn't last long. Alright, they come from under there, it's at least good defense. I doubt they come from this direction, but if they do, it'll be well and blocked. Yeah, at least that provides me a little defense on both sides. Now I just have to watch under here, really. Have them not surprise me. Thought this was oil, I mean, doesn't it look like one? So it's some defenses, it's better than nothing. They could still sneak up and headshot me or shotgun me, but it's worth a go to get that 1 or 2 uppercut shots we need. One at a time. Let's go for just the first one to start. If that latency cooperates in the crucial moment. That's the other challenge. Yeah, it's nice to be in the mine though. It's nice to have some defenses. Possibly shoot me through the wood down the mine shaft, so it's hard to not overanalyze these. So I have no idea where they're coming from, how many of them, what weapons they have. Explosives could kill me pretty easily here. There's a whole lot that can happen. A whole lot that can go not in your favor. Just have to try our best. Let's see what we can do, Mr. Alucard. Teasing me, yeah, both of you teasing me tonight. You are funny. But I do appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one there, Crazy. Playing that Stout Craft and Alucard. Join your relaxation. Other good things. As we prepare for Magnificent Monday on the horizon. In 48 hours from now, actually, yeah, only 48 hours we'll have been finishing Magnificent Monday. Not that long. When you consider. I think this is a pretty good position. Eventually that'll run out, so I'll have less defense. I feel like they're gonna try and sneak up on me at this point, or they're across the whole map. I mean, no one's come at this point. Obviously there's at least one person, but where they are, what they are, probably a blue bandana. Basic Sapphire Syndicate, lazy lob. So weird how the latency is sometimes really good and then just spikes. I don't understand like what's happening with the internet. What's happening with AT&T? Look, 300 out of nowhere. It goes from 30 to 300 just like seamlessly, just like very quickly. I don't understand it. They might be trying to find me and not know how to get in here. They're out of earshot. Well, we'll see what happens. There he is. I might get through the wire, yeah. Impressive. I hope it helps. Punk throwing a high bomb through the wire. I'm still poisoned, but it'd be nice to at least shoot at him. That's crazy. That's crazy that he did that. I have a long time before it runs out. He might just blow that up in the meantime. It might penetrate it or might just damage it. Now he's from this direction. This guy's really trying to angle this stuff, isn't he? And there's the shit. Wow, headshot. Thank you for playing blue shirt, not blue bandana. He also had a crown or something. That was a lucky headshot if he didn't run through the fire. What did you have? Oh, 2 crown and kings. That would have killed me pretty quick if he accurate with it. I'm never accurate with it, but some people are. Ooh, very lucky headshot with the 300 latency spike at literally the worst possible moment there. That was just, yeah, lucky position, lucky aiming. I can't really attribute that to skill because I don't know how to uppercut with the... I mean, sometimes I get shots with the uppercut, but I haven't been practicing, you know. I usually pretty good like hip fires after aiming down sights, but you know, occasionally, not consistently. All right, well that's a win for you, Alucard. Even though it's a 1v1, and you know, I had defenses, which helped, as you saw from the round before that. Little corgis in the tip jars, so sweet, Alucard. Thank you for that as well. Extra cheer. Finesse. Well, Squeaky, it was just you and me that time. Not very active servers right now, but keep racking up the extra stuff because of it. Ooh, that'll help for the... yeah, the challenge I needed for pistol damage. A lot of points. I'm not exactly close to finishing the Battle Pass. 35 out of 50 and 1 week to do it. I better start playing or spend money on it if I want to get the final hunter. And let's see, Dark Tribute's halfway. Weeklies, yeah, let's look at the story, most important thing. Still have quite a few story segments to unlock. It'd be nice to get those personally. There would be on YouTube, of course, but it would be nice to get it personally there. Alright, well that will add Britt Henriksen to the list after the invisible gun there. So we'll play her in the future with probably the rival, because I need rival damage still. And I was curious about adding any hives or throwing knives, so I'll have to do more stuff like that, but we might. Well, I'll keep playing at least till that first Dark Tribute. Not even halfway, 2 rounds yet, so yeah, Bounty Hunt, you get more, random teammates you get more, but I don't want to play, you know, laggy teammates, so we'll just keep it going here. Yeah, try to get more hives or throwing knives, throwing axes. That would be a good one to go for now as well. Alucard, good bounty hunter fun, at least, you know. This uppercut headshot there, I wasn't expecting it. I was kind of expecting to miss them and then to shotgun me, so that worked out pretty good. Thanks to the firewall, definitely helped. That's the same way I died the round before, running through fire, so... yeah. Just traps or a bullet. The other guy had a shotgun, so... in the last round he had a shotgun too, so... generally the shotgun range now, pellets, all kills a lot easier, farther distance, and headshots and wall bangs in my experience have been a lot easier too. Haven't really been getting more headshots, but I have been getting more wall bangs when I started playing the new version, which is easier in the map especially. And certain guns, and hitting the 2,000 hour mark tonight, I think. So that's good fun too. Some Teletubbies on Phasmo. Their friends, welcome to Lurker. Hope you had a fun round there. Thank you for popping in, Lurker. We already said your name earlier, but I need to call you out while you lurk as bounty hunter. Yeah, it was a lucky headshot there, if you were wondering. I wasn't exactly banking on getting a single hit. Alright, a little bit more here for Alucard, Champion, and William, our first ever t-shirt buyer, first merchandise to have ever been bought. Thank you, Sir William, for that lovely merchandise purchase with no profit and good fun. Donate the profits to the charity stream we did once. Maybe we'll do another of those someday. That was fun to do, at least the one though. That's some good charity. Oh man, it was pretty fun, Alucard. Let's see if we can keep it up for enough Dark Tribute. At least you need kind of a few kills to get Dark Tribute more easily, but it's a little hard with this latency and with the amount of people on the server right now. Maybe we'll see that same bounty hunter again though. Thank you for lurking, and good luck to you in your next ones. I'm sure you would have got me with that Crown and King if I had missed the uppercut, and I doubt I would have used my Crown and King since, for one thing, I can't hit any shots with it, and another, I need pistol for challenge, pistol damage for the challenges. We're going for a little more of that here in Blanchett. And feel free to stream snipe me, because I really don't care. If you're the same round as me, of course. Not a big deal. You can taunt me, you can avoid me, I'll toxicity for the 15 minutes. You can do 45 minutes in Bounty Hunt. Only 15 minutes on this one. I can always invite you to my Discord, and you can always flame me on there if you'd like to. That works as well. So let's see. Some hellhounds. No fire resistance. I guess they're ice hounds. Melting like puppy cubes. President Iowa trigger. Impossible. There's some shots. Gator and Lock Bay. Guess it's a double clue. Yes, it is. Knuckle knife and standard. Yeah, no flash bombs in the environment anymore. Isn't it funny? It's pretty funny. Easily make kids slay it, so big deal. position slightly faster. Not much faster. Or something. If I get a block, they could be a double. Probably not. That's why I water. I don't want to go to Darrow. Might as well just get to Lock Bay. With our birds and our punching. Punching, punch. So funny. That doesn't one shot them, but when they're damaged enough. See if we get headshotted. Always expecting it, so I'm not surprised by this. Oh, he gets a hive. There's always a hive at Lock Bay. Seems like, so that would help. 54 to 500. When will the latency spikes strike next? So, nice. Why do you need the pistol? One more pistol. Fanning, that'll work too. That will actually work. Could save your life with hives. Bombs like last round. And yeah, it's pretty funny. They could throw that over the concertina. That was pretty good. Fire. I wouldn't have any way to really kill the bees, so that could have hurt me a lot. Slow fanning. Where the fuck is that? Is that a rifle? Probably. No idea where he is the problem. Can't tell if he's above me or. Yeah. Oh, he's on the other one. This one. Oh, that's such a quick succession. Quick succession there. Damn it, blue bandana, basic asshole. That's unfortunate. So yeah, the marathon, yeah, it's very quick. Rate of fire. Could kind of tell he was over there, but not well enough to really be confident in the frag. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like I said, a lot of camper just waiting for you. I mean, obviously I was making plenty of noise, so it's easy for him to wait for me in the swamp there, but yeah, I think fanning would have made much difference there anyway, unless I got 2 quick hits. Rifle gonna be a lot easier for that. Wow, that was a lot bigger of a server. So weird. Sometimes there's a lot, sometimes there's none. Sometimes a lot of square names, sometimes not. Oh, white shirt definitely better than the blue bandana. Basic idiot, that's for sure. I'm so tired of people being just that lazy. I don't really know why they didn't have the original skins. I guess they just thought it was unfair. People had tier 3s and things. It's just kind of more balanced now, more consistent. Quick Snapchats. On to the next madness. And defeat for Monday, I guess. I'm not too sure what we'll start with, but maybe Hand of Fate's a good one to start with. Magnificent Monday, we could also reading fun. It's a good category. It's a new category I've been using, but it works. Gets the point across, I hope. Frustrating rifle there. I mean, there's several ways I could have beat that. First of all, realize where he was definitely would have helped. Not me assuming he's closer than he is. Not that he even hit me to begin with, so I should have teased out the shots a little bit more. Should have been more patient, which is just something I definitely could use some more of, so... Patience. That other gun, yeah, the other... What is it, a Terminus, or a... The one that says patience is a virtue, isn't that a... shotgun, actually? I forgot what that one. But it says that the skin, yeah, as a Tartuffe, yeah, is the Spectre. That's a Spectre bayonet, that's what that is. Yeah, that one says patience is a virtue. It's literally in the game crazy. We read your ping pong story. I don't know if you were here to hear it, but yeah, how's the fish? Welcome back with the fish. We read your story. You were trolling us with that, but kind of expected it to end in some kind of extreme way, even if that's very anticlimactic way. But we read it. Crazy. Alright. Moving on. Thank you for popping back in chat there, Mr. Crazy. You have champion commands for you to enjoy with your fish. You might like some sugar with your fish. You might like some shower with your fish. You might like some adventure with your fish. You might like some food with your fish. You might like some riddles with your fish. You might like some moors with your fish. You might like some butchers with your fish. You might like some meat with your fish. Meat. You might like some chip with your fish. Chip. Fish and chips. Fish and chip. Fish. You might like some legends with your fish. You might like some blooms with your fish. You might like some sykes with your fish. You might like some copperhead. You really might like some chip with your fish. Chip, I think, would be a good one. Chip with your fish. Crazy Crunt! Exclamation chip to enjoy some exclamation chip in the chat with your fish. I do think you'd enjoy that crazy after we read your pink ping pong story of absolute ridiculousness. Straight to Reeker, let's see. 500 latency will get me double tapped again. 2 tapped as most Hunt players call it, I guess. Silly 2 tappers. It's chest shots, that's all you need, but marathon, I guess, is medium. Compact or medium, it's definitely not long. I don't know very much about the newest guns, the newest things. Exclamation weapons, crazy. So we're talking about guns. Or you could enjoy some sticker pistols. I actually need to hit some with the bow, I forgot about that. It was bow or pistols, either one actually. Bow would do more damage, you just need to harder in most cases. Headshot. What you would call that? It's a nice cable drooping still. As usual. There we go. Steel in the game. Some modern steel. 1896 steel. Good for the frontier. Life gets easier. From the medieval age and the western age, I guess. Some things are steel is more readily available. That's gotta count for something. Okay. How's your style craft? How's it going crazy? MMO, RPG, FPS, something or other. Did I get 2 already? Okay, bolt thrower. Did I need to see my aim in there? My mouse cable getting stuck in my drawer at that point. That's what happened. What's happening? Nasty. Pretty nasty. Looking at the dusters today. Certainly. I believe I have my its proper place all these years later. It's a little bit better. I'm sure he's very rich, Fred. What of it? He doesn't do anything with it. Big bogus. Oh, the nice traps. Time to go. Alice it is. I died earlier. It's fine. Lock Bay is pretty close too, but Alice is not very good at Orbat. Is that behind me? It's sorted. Sorry. Why is it sorted? Sorry. Just need the one hit. Come on. Just the one freaking hit. Bullets. 3 hits is not enough. 4 will do it though, gosh dang it. A decent shootout, my man. My good man. He wasn't the blue bandana. Thank you for not playing lazy, man. Missed your white shirt. No lazy hunters here. Now I get headshot looting. Alright, double board time will be easier. We had a match. Didn't expect that. So he basically just happened upon me. It's not like he really detected me other than the sound. It's kind of just happenstance at that point. Well, not many bullets to work with, but it is enough. Thought I'd be throwing knives. Or axes. Spears wouldn't count even if I found a spear. Yep, I could have gone either way. It takes a lot of compact bullets to kill someone at that range. Medium bullets would be better. Alright, well, let's see how it goes. Lockabay. Lockbray underneath, not the most defensive. I should probably go above. I'll just light this up. They have a shotgun or such, oh well. It's kind of a tight space. That's not a great space. I guess just the main bottom area is better than nothing. I should probably go up above, but I don't really care. Zombies that way. What are they doing? They're just like spinning. They're actually spinning on their heels. Alright, well, we'll see how it plays out. Might as well reload. 1 bullet to spare. Saw some Fortnite and play earlier. I don't know what their primary weapon was in solo bounty hunt, but was interesting. In the meantime, Crazy's lazy, so let's see.
Chips the glasses, crack the brakes. That's what Bilbo Baggins states. That's what Bilbo Baggins states. So carefully, carefully with the plates. Blunt the knives and bend the forks. Smash the bottles, burn the corks. That's what Bilbo Baggins states. So carefully, carefully with the plates.
Latency do spiketh. No traps, definitely hard to defend. Probably at least one more, but you saw the last mission was a lot of honey. That'd probably be more consistent, but I don't know if I have my pistol deaths needed. I mean, I'm not very good with the hunting bow, is the thing. But I guess it's safer to try. You go in here now? No, that's just extra. Yeah, I'll probably come from below, not the stairs, but big dynamite could help. Could definitely help. Another marathon like last round. That's what that is. Yeah, technically it's bow or pistol, so bow would be better at this range. Basically the same as a shotgun. Trying to wall bang me now. Good luck with that. Could do it, but probably feel like above me or something. Or they may be a new player thinking it works differently, you know. Bow and arrow, boy and the arrow. See how it plays out. Leaderboard. I killed a hive now. There they are. Muddy mud. Easy to track them if they keep shooting, that's for sure. Strange. Always unique, you know? No two rounds really are the same ever. Below now. Try, now it's closer. They weren't close enough for them. I didn't aim well enough. Hit him once, he's bleeding. Fuck. Oh my god. Obviously I would have won that if it wasn't for the ping. Lazy blue bandana asshole. There is just no world in which I should not have won that, but as you see, the latency is pretty bad. Wow, that's frustrating. Yep, that about settles it there. I just can't avoid retiring Hunt on this internet. Not on this internet. Not on stream. That is a little bit ridiculous. Fucking Chinese square name. I don't know if he's Chinese, but that's the stereotype, is that square names are Chinese. Sorry to play into stereotypes, but God, that's ridiculous, man. Might as well have lag switched me. And he was. Because that is just unplayable lag. And he's literally brand new, or a smurf, so pretty frustrating that my latency was just that bad that I couldn't hit a single follow-up shot with the Bornheim point blank range. But I got marathon incendiary ammo, smooth progress, and that was enough for Dark Tribute, so we'll call it the final round of Hunt. So I can... worth it for 2 nitros, that's for sure. Man, it could not be much laggier there. That was just so bad. There's really just no way that a marathon beats me at that range. Hitting him with an arrow first. There's really just no way. Very much unfair. Just gave it to him when I didn't need to. And it was pretty dang bad. Pretty horrible. But anyway, so my Discord notification. Alright. Well, kind of sucks to end it on there, but I guess I should. For several reasons. Magnificent Monday in about 40 hours, more or less. 40 hours from now is close to Magnificent Monday, 6 o'clock evening, so look forward to that. Thank you to Alucard for the 207 bits tonight. Thank you for the Dragon Standards used by Alucard and Crazy. Pick it up with more champion commands and less laggy games. Let's see, Fortnite was... How do we die in Fortnite again? Storm every time, so technically we didn't really do bad in the PvP in Fortnite. But yeah, Hunt, very frustrating. We got the one lucky win thanks to uppercut and defenses, but other than that, way too frustrating than it should be. So yeah, for the better internet soon enough. And good situations. Magnificent Monday awaits. I will see you then. Gonna get some rehearsal tomorrow. Do enough first run through more or less. Going to be great. Magnificent Monday awaits. I will see you then. Gonna get some rehearsal tomorrow.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying goodnight.
Until next time. Good night for now. And we'll pick it up very soon. Magnificent Monday gonna be awesome. Looking forward to it. Add for now. Drop as a friend again. We're gonna add a lot of Discord soon. Where is drop? That's weird. Oh well. Look forward to good stuff soon. Magnificent Monday. I will try to sleep for now. I will see you very soon. Thank you to Alucard, thank you to Crazy. Night love, cherry bye, as they said in the other stream. Australian hand of fake game. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Crazy. Magnificent Monday awaits. I'll see you Monday. Alucard, I think, headed out for now, but I'll see you then. Thank you. Eyes open. And talk to you soon in the other stream. Australian hand of fake game. Yeah, I'll see you soon, Crazy. Magnificent Monday awaits. I'll see you Monday. Alucard, I think, headed out for now, but I'll see you then. Thank you. Eyes open. And talk to you soon in the other
How was Hunt? Did you have a good time? Jackson Pollock of murder. Why is Merman the second when you've like been in a call too long and you fall asleep.